I thought you was gonna be on Shady.
You know what? I was.
I thought you was gonna move from No, you was on Aftermath. I thought you was gonna move over.
I was
to
on
Shady.
Aftermath.
I remember.
I was on Aftermath until motherfucker waved 300,000 extra dollars in my face.
What you mean?
To a young nigga from Brooklyn that came from nothing. You know? Cause Dr. Dre said, yo, Sticky, you got out your deal. Come sign with me, da-da-da. I got out my deal with Def Jam. Went to LA and said, Dre, I'm out my deal, da-da-da-da. I said, I want $1 million. Make me a millionaire. He said, all right, done. So when Jimmy Iovine got wind of it, he's like, well, his last album only did 500,000.
We can't make this nigga no millionaire.
We'll give him $500,000.
We're gonna make him a half a millionaire.
I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm good with it, right? Mm-hmm. So now I'm back in New York, shopping X1 to Dino DeValier at Universal.
Rest in peace. Dino, shout out to Dino.
You know? He's like, yo, I like X1 shit, but let me hear your shit. I was like, fuck that, I'm signing Aftermath. Don't worry about my shit. Just sign X1. All right, let me just hear your shit anyway. Mm-hmm. So I played it for him. He said, you know what, Sticky? We want to sign you. He said, yo, I don't want to get into a bidding war with Jimmy Iovine and da-da-da-da, right? And they put up 800,000 on the table, where fucking Interscope Aftermath put up 5.
Wow.
I was like, you know what, man? Awful lot of 100,000s there.
Right.
You know, like a what if comic. If I made the right decision or the bad decision, we'll never know unless we go back and do it over. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Dre had crazy shit going on at the time.
Right.
Suge Knight, this, that, another. You know, Sugar walk in the front of the club, Dre will walk out the back. I'm a nigga. I'm gonna stay there. Fuck, and I'm hammered up. What's up, nigga? Yeah. So I might have ended up dead or in jail for killing a nigga. You know. Right. So who knows? But Dre is my, you know what I'm saying, top favorite producers. He's my favorite producer ever. So maybe I fucked up by not doing it.
You fucked up, nigga.
Yeah.
You fucked up, nigga. You know you done fucked up.
Right? But guess what? The extra $300,000 I got was the money I used to buy my mother her first house ever.
Well, that's dope.
You still fucked up, nigga.
No, I gotta clap for that. I gotta clap for that. Facts. That's
dope.
Right.
So,
and the Kirk Jones album was slept on.
The what?
Kirk Jones album.
Yeah, nigga, everything. Listen, Kirk Jones slept. I think. You know what? I never wanted to admit it, but yeah, I think I'm slept on. Cause I think I'm the illest nigga ever. But you know, a couple of wrong turns and this, that, and that.
Why do you feel ONYX don't get like the real cream of the crop
I
recognition?
think we do. I think we don't.
In a cult way?
Here's the thing. I think we do
Mm-hmm.
because the people I come in contact with, Sticky, you changed my fucking life.
Yeah.
You saved me. Here, look. He got a fucking portrait of me on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even got one tattoo. Listen, I got a folder with at least, I don't know, 300, 400, 500 ONYX tattoos across the world, okay? So, personally, I think we do. Mm-hmm. When I run into the people who do it, I feel it.
Right.
But commercially, worldly, maybe not so much, you know?
Which doesn't make sense because y'all went platinum.
Huh?
Doesn't make sense because y'all was going platinum.
Yeah, but it's not what you did.
Before you said
It's what
Buster shot the
continue
Time
to do.
Warners.
You said that. You fucked everything up. This nigga. I turned down Dre, and you fucking turned down Time Warner.
To blow up, I got news from the informant.
Why were you guys making these decisions?
I don't know. When we made Last Days, we was watching all the Illuminati tapes. We was getting fed information, and it was coming out through our music at the time, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We used to sit there and watch Illuminati tape, a room, niggas like this watching some white nigga breaking down Illuminati.
I used to watch that shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
But you know what?
this
Like
is the
around
fuck we was
99,
at with it, like, you know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
watching that like
This is
around
where we was
99,
at with it.
2000,
Like on some
watching.
real shit, like, we was,
Right.
the nigga was selling Invisible,
You stupid.
and we was caught
Buying
up in this
it.
shit,
Shit,
man.
just buying
Nigga
that shit.
was buying it, man. Nigga
But you know what
just-
though? Like sometimes, you know, the commercial success is cool, whatever. But that fucking heartfelt shit where your money is no good here. I don't give a fuck how rich a person is. Your money is no good here. So it don't matter. So you're like a quadrillionaire.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So if everything's free,
Right.
what the fuck is money? You know? So I feel like I get that from the people that actually know us and followed us and da-da-da.
And that shit is
So
priceless.
that shit is the world.
That shit is
Nigga
priceless.
came to me crying like, Yeah, just yo, man. Like I'm like, yo, watch this nigga, John Lennon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like heartfelt shit, you know, and I'm like,
Yeah, that shit is different.
No, amongst the connoisseurs, you are. There's no question about.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
y'all stand.
I'm not
and
gonna
our
lie.
shit, my
There was
shit
two
came,
niggas.
Came from the gut, nigga.
There was two niggas.
Who's that?
FREDRO and Sticky.
FREDRO, I love it. But Sticky and Meth. When y'all did that Wu-Tang collaboration, my nigga, bruh, I was one of them niggas like, yes, finally, finally. And the video was so crazy.
And I'm gonna tell you about Meth, right? Meth for L nigga. This is the type of person Meth is, right? Everybody was in the studio. It was all love, respect, like mutual, you know what I mean? Raekwon was there, and Raekwon stayed for a good duration.
Right.
Didn't leave early, stayed just enough for like, all right. On some FREDRO shit. Like, all right, it's time to go. Type shit. If FREDRO was in their session, Meth was more like me. He stayed until it was done. Done. Well, first of all, me and him was going back and forth, and
It took y'all niggas all night.
no, it took.
That's what
I
happened.
would never throw the guy
That's
under
what
the
the
bus.
fuck happened.
Listen, listen,
That's
listen.
why y'all was
listen,
late.
Listen,
Come
no,
fucking late.
listen,
Sit in
listen.
the
I keep
motherfucking
100
studio.
Meth. All right, boom. Yeah, you know.
The verse was
boom.
like 50
we knocked
fucking
that shit
bars,
out.
nigga.
But regardless, he was there for the. Even when we did Evil Street Remix.
Nah,
He's there when he puts himself in it. He's there. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Respectfully.
I know. I battled him.
yeah.
You battle Meth?
Yeah.
It's on his YouTube channel.
Yo, ESSO,
won?
Who said
Yo,
that?
you're
You?
fired.
Who won? Who won?
You're fired.
Why are you so
How do you
mad
not
that I
know
don't
this?
know battle rap?
How do you not know this,
I
bro?
got a question for y'all.
Do you consider that battle rap though? You thought that was battle rap? Or more like
Definitely not in a way, just like,
Traditional.
you know,
It wasn't
you
traditional.
could rap on stage for a show.
Everything
you
battle
can go
rap.
in the
Even the
studio.
song is battle rap, my nigga.
So
who's the best
there's
verse?
a stage battle rap, and that was in the studio battle.
Who won?
That's up to the people.
Who won in your eyes?
Not Meth. Hoffa saying something to me. Did you win or
Who won in your
not?
eyes?
I know I had some crazy shit. To this day, I don't think everybody got everything that I was saying in those bars.
So you saying that you lost?
Or did you win?
You didn't say you
Nah,
won.
Or did you win?
I'm just saying, if you think that I won, I probably
Let me ask you-
won
let me ask you
by
this
a
question.
larger
Do you
margin.
think you won? Who set it up?
Like it was your thing
Oh,
that
no,
you.
I'm saying, yo,
you
Meth,
set
what's
it up,
up?
right? You set it up,
I was like,
right?
what's up? Yeah. It is. It is.
You lost the battle, but you won the war.
I got a question for
Go
y'all.
watch that. Math Hoffa versus Method Man. Go check that
Watch
out.
that. I'm gonna watch that again too.
Yeah.
I got
Yes,
a quick question for y'all.
Yeah.
How
That's not quick enough.
How and why?
The fuck? I got a slow question for you.
How and why did 50 get on y'all record that was a single? Because y'all said that y'all never was really merging with niggas, and then y'all put them out with that.
Jam
was
Master.
that
He
a
was from the
shut
same
down?
hood.
Shut him
And
down
that was a
album.
Shut Him Down album. Well, when I start smiling.
When you started smiling,
Okay?
so that was the reason.
He's from the hood, our hood. And he was fucking with Jam Master Jay. So he came to the first of all, he was godfather to this
JMJ
shit.
family.
And he brought him through, you know what I mean? You know, and you know.
It's as simple as that for y'all?
No, it's not.
Nah, because
I'm just asking.
We was fucking with him a little
it
bit.
wasn't simple because he was coming to he came to the studio more than once.
Yeah, it ain't like, hey.
We had official nasty niggas, my niggas still living, you know what I'm saying, X1, Bonafuco. So anytime a beat is
Chop.
on, all these niggas want to rhyme on every fucking
Hussein.
record.
Word.
When you in the studio with niggas, they want to rhyme on every fucking record,
I
bro.
sitting right here.
So he'll come to the studio with Jay, and it might not happen that day he get on the record. But the goal was to get him on the record. So when he came through that one day and we had React, we was like, all right, cool.
It was a perfect chance.
Because that record
And it was
had
a crew record.
That record had like 7 rappers on there.
6.
6? Bonafuco, X1, Rest in Peace, Still Living, 50 Cent, Sticky Fingers, FREDRO. We all was on that shit on one record. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of niggas in the studio. Niggas wasn't flying in vocals. So he was around
No Pro
the
Tools.
crew, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause of Jay.
And the last conversation I personally had with 50 Cent, he said, yo, Stick, y'all got this record about the gun dealer and the gun buyer. Ooh, let's do that song. I was like, that's let's do that shit. Ooh. And then that's the last time I spoke to him. So we were cool enough where it's like, you know what I mean? He ain't just no random like that, you know what I mean?
But all that, the issues that y'all did have, that's over with, right?
Yeah,
Nobody's dead.
Yeah, it's over.
There you
with.
go.
Yeah.
Fair
You know what I'm
enough.
saying?
That's
I mean,
fair.
niggas grew
That's
the
honest.
fuck up, bro.
Shit happens.
And that's
nobody's dead.
you hear that?
Respect.
You hear you're listening, you're paying attention.
Any nigga that come from my hood, make $100 million, I love him. Everybody. Real talk. Listen. On
So
some
if
real
you make
shit.
99,
Yeah,
you might suck
yeah,
that.
a little sketchy. That 1 point.
That one
And
nigga.
also, we gotta stop killing niggas because we need them for the war. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
The war against
What
the war against
describe
us, nigga.
that. More.
Speaking of war.
More. No, I want to hear more about that.
No,
The war
no.
against us?
Yes, I want to hear more about that.
First of all, you gotta know who us is, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I want to hear you say it.
Us niggas, us black people.
Niggas that's me. You know what I mean? Period. Niggas that's me. Like, I noticed in my, I'm getting more mature. I give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what? I don't know what's going on in his life. He cut me off or did this or did that, but I don't know what's going on in his life. And I know I'm hammered up. And I know shit could, you know what? Let me give you the benefit of the doubt. Not just one, maybe a few. Because you know what? I don't want to say the word I'm older, right? But older, but more mature,
Maybe you
more
older,
wiser.
and more experienced,
Grown.
and understanding. Like, you know, like a lot of times, like shit to go on.
Yo,
and
you
like,
know what it is? Niggas more worried about kissing their kids, man.
There you go.
That's a fact.
That's it, man. You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying? Niggas is at
important
an
part.
age, we ain't got time for no bullshit. Niggas trying to
I
get
try to
bread.
diffuse shit,
Niggas
you know
trying
what
to
I
get bread, kiss their kids and chill, my nigga.
I was surprised when I
I'm
heard
here.
you,
I'm here to make the world better.
I was surprised when I heard you got into it with like Kodak, like whole Kodak situation.
Listen, first of all, whatever the situation, let me just say this one thing about it. He said he hit sticky fingers. Nigga, I'm a fucking beast. If you hit me, that hand that you hit me with, I'll break that fucking arm.
You almost
my nigga.
broke my hand.
I will break your fucking arm.
You were shaking for 6
Are you
minutes.
fucking
I
serious?
was like, yo, bro, you about
If
to...
you're watching in VR,
Yeah.
look at his hands. Look at his hands.
And it's not just about hand or strength. He said you started skills. I know little tricks and secrets. You know? So
He's like, nigga, I'm gonna break your hand.
I don't want to pour gasoline on the little sparks, right? But I will say this. If a nigga lay a hand on me, either you gonna have film of me being passed out, knocked out, or his arm gonna be broken.
Yeah.
The same hand.
I can get, yeah.
And guess what? I'm an even executioner. But I believe eye for eye. You take my eye, I might not take both your eyes. Can I have a conscience?
Right.
I'm gonna take one. So you can see me next time. And then maybe I'll take the other. You know?
You'll leave a contact
Listen,
lens.
we alive right now.
Yeah,
Right.
And you know,
Let's enjoy it.
respect.
Peace.
Peace and love,
Actually,
Stan. Peace and love,
this
Stan.
nigga start all the shit.
Yeah, yo, because I'm like, yo, with this. It's okay. It's okay.
We in a Mercury retro.
I'm just trying.
I figured things was gonna switch around. I figured things was gonna switch around tonight.
This nigga wrong.
It was on my birthday.
It was the red moon, Scorpio eclipse. Taurus and Scorpio, exact opposites.
It was the same. It was the same blood moon that Hitler
Red
saw
moon, not
when.
blood, but yeah.
I ain't even gonna get into all that.
Yeah, all that.
You know, like, that's crazy.
They'll
Yo,
flag
roll
this whole
up, son.
video
What we
for saying
smoking?
It's
Somebody
getting
better
crazy.
roll up, man. We
Actually, you smoking that bullshit.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.